Got some.
Yeah, Dave's not in a good mood. He said, wow, three. Anyways, I'm pretty much done. Okay, I'm out. GG, fellas. I'm done. I can't deal with this lag. It's infuriating. GG, bye. It sucks. He was a good sport about it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Is it from doing the animations, maybe?
No, he said he had his animations off.
Oh. Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Again, hopefully that's the thing to fix in Blood Bowl 3, because I have had it like not to that extent, because as we saw, the timer literally went from. It just looked like he wasn't doing anything, and I imagine that obviously on his end, it might have just been finishing the other person's turn or whatever.
Yeah.
So either way, given that was the case, he did really fucking well actually. He almost brought it to overtime, so that's really fucking good.
He was playing well. He still had a chance.
And I won't have an excuse when I lose 3-0. I won't have an excuse like that. So we'll just have to fucking see, won't we?
Welcome back. Congratulations on your victory. Those pitch invasions were hilarious.
That was terrible. Yeah, first one was like, all right, at least it's the end of the first half, not the start of the second half.
And then Ferg had to say something. He's like, oh, thank God that didn't happen at the start of the second half. And then it did.
It did. That was my fault.
We need to start diluting the grog that we give the crowd, because that was a bit too much.
Yeah, Dave had his typical awful dice.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys barely had any removals too. I don't think you knocked out a single undead player. I think it was just your troll. Yeah, with Mighty Blow Claw. Yeah, that was a pillow-fisted game. So now I'm sure Danny's team is going to get murdered in compensation.
Yeah, this is not looking good for the teams that follow.
Yep.
Yeah, Kawhi. This is. Look, I'm just saying. Clearly, I'm going to beat Whitley. No, nothing about him. He is unironically probably going to win. But shut up, Kawhi. Our matchup. You know, I'm going to get my own back. You know, I'm gonna bring my Breton boys to the top in the name of our Lord and Saviour. Oh, right. See you guys later. Seattle Kraken.
Good luck.
Alright. So they're kicking off. We have Seattle something. And then Breton Beast Slayers. Alright, fair enough. Appreciate that. Are you heading off now then? Alright. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for participating, man.
Have a good one.
I'm looking forward to the next match, Joe.
Yep. Yep. It's looking like it'll be a good one.
It'll be entertaining at the very least.
Alright, where? I still can't see their game up.
No, me neither. Brett's and High Elves, right?
Yep. It's the Seattle something and the NG Breton Beast Slayers. Here we go, now it's up. Seattle Kraken and the NG Breton Beast Slayers. Alright, I have to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Release the Kraken. Oi!
Good day, sports fan.
Oh, sweltering heat.
What the hell? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can now.
Huh. Okay. Good. I don't know what happened. Oh shit.
They got sweltering heat is what happened.
Ooh. I do love my sweltering heat.
And it did not change after the kickoff event either. That's what it started as. That's what their original weather roll was.
Nice. Yeah, I saw Danny got an extra reroll. That'll come in handy because he's only got 2.
Like halflings round a sapling.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good start. I do not know who won kickoff and who chose what, but
I'm gonna ask him.
Predictable and a little bored. What is the results?
interesting. I would think that he'd want to have his guy with tackle available to blitz.
Yeah. Yeah, considering the elves have 2 dodgers. You wanna...
I mean, the bright side about getting the elves, getting the ball first against elves is you get a chance to get a couple removals.
Yeah. Yeah, and the prime target to punch is that dodge catcher, the armor 7. Why didn't he pick up the ball with his sure hands blodge blitzer?
He did, and then he handed it off to his tackle guy.
What the hell?
His tackle guy with catch. I mean, they all have catch, all the blitzers, but you know what I mean.
Whitley's a tough opponent. I think Daniel's going to have a tough time with this. And they have a Mighty Blow Blitzer. I like that a lot. Especially on this team, because he has all these defenseless Armor 7 peasants. It's very likely that he'll be able to chip one or two of those off with a Mighty Blow Blitzer. No, Danny. Push him on the other guy and hit him again. He's probably going to blitz him with this.
Mighty Blow
Danny
Tackle
has 2
Blitzer.
Mighty Blows. Alright, I guess that's maybe why he doesn't care about his tackle guy having the ball. Because he has a Mighty
he's
Blow
got another guy
tackle
with tackle anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has the Mighty Blow tackle guy, and he's not blitzing with him.
That's right.
Danny, no. Blitz with Mighty Blow. It adds up. So yeah, I think he just assumes that he can keep his ball safe, so he doesn't mind having it, because like that tackle blitzer is his worst blitzer.
Yeah, he does have 2 tackle players. Okay.
Because he
That's
wants
fair.
his blodgers free to move around and
Do some fun stuff.
yeah, and he wants the Mighty Blow tackle guy to do his blitzing with, although he forgot he exists. I wouldn't have minded seeing a gang foul here.
On that lineman?
No, he could have. I mean, he could have done his
Or
turn
on the
differently
blitzer.
to set up, like on the wrestle lineman. He could have arranged his turn in such a way that he could have gang fouled that wrestle lineman. That would have been okay.
Ooh. Now I like that his ball carrier's got tackle.
It was a good chain push to get his guard guy out of there, because now he can't get in there and muck things up.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Ooh. Was that worth a reroll? Probably. Just to try to keep him from hitting the ground.
Haha, here's some friends.
More of a I want to protect my player rather than a I needed to go somewhere kind of reroll.
Smart for remaining upright. Pride comes before.
What did he re-roll? I missed it. I was flipping sausages.
You're actually flipping sausages? Okay.
Yeah.
He made a dodge with that wrestle lineman in the back. Whoa.
Ooh.
What's this?
Failed handoff
That's huge.
to a catch player.
That's huge.
It's a 1 and 9.
Why did
Ugh.
he do that? He could have just freed up. I don't know.
Yeah, not sure.
Oh. I don't like one dying there. hasn't blitzed yet, so he could blitz with... Oh, no.
Might be able to.
He could have blitzed with that guy and then went and picked up the ball. He might run out of time. Okay.
No blitz. Okay. Ran out of time.
Looks like it.
Yeah, time's a huge factor in this.
Yep.
If Dave was experiencing lag, that would be miserable because you're already under the crunch. Oof.
I think he had to push that on the ball if that's his blitz. I feel like he should have just based with that guy and then blitzed with that sure hands guy. Then he could have knocked him off and he would have picked up the ball and been away.
Mm-hmm. Well,
now I think Whitley just starts two dying men's and scattering that ball for funsies. Yep. The Breton Armors is as likely to break as the Elves. Yep, Nami's got his tackle guy to go two-die that guy. He can't come in from the angle he wants to, though. So there's a decent chance that the scatter might still be problematic, but actually, if he knocks them over, most of the scatters are good for him.
Twinkle toes there. Ball in danger.
There's the POW. Is the Elf going to catch it? Nope. Oh man, that's basically a free tutty. Don't forget your Elves in the backfield. You can get them up there to help. I think you just go for the pickup and run, and then dodge as many Elves out behind it as you can. Why not? It's not even his drive. Yep.
enjoy life. Enjoy life. Call it a game.
Yep. Run 7 more squares and then you have that elf can dodge back, this elf can dodge back, this elf can not get banged on by peasants.
Sty in the eye's eye. Damn.
I haven't heard that one before. Welcome. We're running Dice in 60 Seconds Season 2. We have Danny
Season
v.
2?
Whitley. I announced that I posted the whole thing on my YouTube, and we had a winner and gave him a trophy. You missed it. It's just a Discord badge. The same stuff you get for all the other stuff. Yeah, he has a mushroom. He's fighting to retain his title. That would actually be pretty cool. If you can get an extra... That's silly, but fun. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I mean, Kawhi is pretty well situated to win it again. He won his first game against Dave. Do you think Whitley scores here? You can watch it through the
there's
Blood
no
Bowl
reason
game
not to
or on
score.
my Twitch.
There's really no reason not to score.
Yeah, we're in game 2.
Although, he could stall for one more turn if he
He
wanted.
could stall, Brett's can score in 3, and Danny still has 2 rerolls, so scoring back is not out of the question. Can he score safely, though? He only has 1 reroll remaining himself. Yeah, he's going to stall. No problem.
Yeah, after that basing, yes. That's how it looks anyway.
Yeah, and he can dodge away. And then get another catcher down there.
But still,
Yeah. Just got that last catcher to bring into place. Oh no. He's going to punch. Well. And even if he doesn't pow him, he can just push him into the end zone. And then have 2 turns to score.
Yeah.
Yep.
The old sty in the eye.
If the player is pushed
Zach on your back rack.
public, and in general, fans are much more dangerous.
Gets the pow.
That's big.
Doesn't get the armor break. Yeah, that ball wasn't safe. He needed to not punch with that catcher up there and bring him back. Oh, Danny. Cheeky, cheeky.
Ooh.
You want to take part in one of the best things in NBP? Oh, Danny, no. You pushed him back. You can go base with him. Paw with that guy. Pick up the ball and score. Perfect 7-turn stall. Well, 6-turn stall. That still gives Danny 2 turns, but he can't keep the ball safe anymore. And I mean, he didn't last turn either.
Old Danny 2 turns.
Paw on his bludger.
Tristan the Titty Twister. He's stunned.
There we go.
Okay, here it goes.
3-2 die blitz. Reroll. Got it.
RR.
You have to.
RR for sure. Oh! Push. Double push. Okay. Did not follow. Oh, yes. Okay, that's why he wanted a better corner. Well.
Now he can dodge, just throw her down
Well.
This is going to be decisive.
And not to be forgotten about sweltering heat.
there. Yep.
Oof. No failed dodge deaths yet. It's always a good thing, I guess.
Is it? I want to see some blood.
I mean, I guess if you're an elf. He's got a 2-die on the guy basing on one side of his ball. Oh, he's just going to do a 6+ dodge off. No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
That's a good little pass.
Oh, jeez.
Danny could actually score here.
Oh,
he
jeez.
Not like that, he can't.
Roll the 1.
But I'll let the viewers make up their own minds.
Well, Whitley is out of rerolls. I can hear
Valiant
myself.
effort.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Kaboom.
You get your audio on?
Somebody's echoing. I think it stopped. Alright, so Whitley can pretty easily free up the ball. And then he's going to have to pick it up with a thrower and hand off to a catcher in the end zone. Easy.
Well, he doesn't have to score this turn.
He wants to.
But he doesn't have to, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That was... I guess that's fine.
Loose ball. Clearance to secure it.
Stunner.
Alright, now he just needs some twos to score.
Play's taking the ball, and the end zone is close.
Set.
It would have been better to dodge the catcher and put him in the end zone and hand off. But worked out just as well. Alright, well, the sweltering heat barely did anything. We have 2 Bretts out and no elves out.
Of course. The elves are equipped for the heat.
Just kicked it away.
They brought their summer clothes. And the Bretons are wandering around in plate mail. Well, chainmail. Like a bunch of knobheads.
Like the dumb humans.
Yep. So now Danny's in a really rough spot. He got scored on his, on his own drive. The best he can hope for is to turn the elves over and go to overtime. However, Danny has 2 guys off the pitch, so if the weather doesn't change, it's likely the sweltering heat will benefit him. Like, it's not unreasonable that in the second half we're going to have, 3 elves gone and all the Bretts on the field. Danny also has 1 extra player on the bench, so he doesn't really need the heat to help him out that much. Even if it's just even, he'll be fine. I mean, even if the heat does absolutely dick the elves, it's still going to be hard to turn them over. Alright, I think we're going to see a gang fall. Why not? There you go, Danny. Get that boot in there. Oh. Well, at least he tried. Danny's not really one to foul very often.
Get them numbers up.
Yeah, get that vanity pass. For 0 SPP. Alright, will Sweltering Heat throw this match on its head? Or are we just going to see the Elves score a quick 2-0 and laugh? I mean, the only real thing for Whitley to do here is just mighty blow this blocker. Ooh. Danny lost a rookie blocker, and the Elves lost a dodge catcher. So the Heat definitely hurt the Elves more than the Bretts. But not enough that it's going to make this half any less daunting for Danny.
To them soon enough.
Like, how do you stop 10 high elves from scoring? But Danny still has both his Mighty Blow. He still has both his Tackle. He has
And he's going to
Blodgers.
get a blitz.
Yeah, and he's going to get the obligatory Blitz. No, man. The theme of the day is pitch invasions. The Owls just won't have any player standing. Who got the fame in this game? Whitley has 1 fame, so yeah, Danny's going to get the raw end of the pitch invasion. I think one of them paused it. Are you at 0 seconds here? Nothing's happening?
That's what I see.
Okay, yeah, it looks like one of them paused the game. Alright, yeah, Whitley had to pause for a sec. There, he's back.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim. We lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball, anyway. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. When I was a little grumpy that day.
Alright. Man, the tension is building for this kickoff event. Why is Danny putting all his men on the line? He's just giving them extra punches. Like, yeah, there's a guard player in the middle, but that doesn't stop it. I would just hit the peasants on the sides and dodge my guy out of the middle. But, like, I mean, even if he did stack the line with high elves to knock all these shitters over, it wouldn't even really hurt his position that badly. Oh, you called it, Ferg.
Damn right I did.
You dirty dingo. It's such a deep kick, though. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Why is he hitting this guy?
Lobbed his whole body into the end zone. Ref said it was outside as a catch. So I scored
Like, he can't get anywhere near the ball.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
You know what? There's a good chance that Blitz is going to hurt Danny more than it helps him. Whitley can just smash this Mighty Blow blocker. Oh, I should look from the offense side. Whitley can just smash this Mighty Blow blocker, pick the ball with the thrower, hand it off to this wrestle catcher, and be Gandhi with a nice cage behind him. But he doesn't have to. Whitley has a lot of options. He can bang in a second touchdown and just laugh the rest of the game. He can play it safe and just keep Danny from scoring. I think he'll probably play it safe, and if he sees an easy opening, he'll take it. But the onus is on Danny to make a play. Danny has to turn the L's over twice. Or turn them over once, and then win in overtime. How are your sausages, Ferg?
Fan-fucking-tastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Did you look at that tiering system I sent you?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
looks interesting.
It's a lot simpler to tell what you get to, right? Like the ATV PDF is kind of, a lot of people are a little bit confused on it. And this one is just, this is what you get, do what you want with it. If you want doubles, you're going to get less skills, but you can take them.
No, I think it's cool.
Now that's a holding move.
I like it.
This player likes to be very systematic.
And I like now that I figured out how they make it so you can roster inducements and star players and stuff. You could roster Puggy if you really wanted to. Or Deep Root.
No, he's strength 3.
What?
Puggy's strength 3.
No, you can roster star players. You could get the actual
Oh,
Puggy.
can ya?
Yeah, with that trick I told you about, how you can build up your bank on your team. You can roster star players, you can roster inducements. You could get, you can make it so you have 150k in the bank to get your 3 bribes as goblins. I would probably just play ogres to have 6 block ogres. 6 block ogres, 1 block tackle ogre.
Bunch of ogies.
That would be hard to deal with. It's hard to get 2-die blocks on ogres. And 1-dies are a lot less good when they already have block.
Yep.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. Smell your breath and see the dead insects.
Ooh.
Get an assist now.
I think Danny's doing a pretty good job of pressuring him here.
He's got no choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he is.
The onus is on Danny to make a move, and he's working on it.
But he is, yeah, he is. He's doing well. He's doing well.
That's it. Get in their face.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt. At the same time. This is going to be decisive.
I almost wish he was being a little bit more aggressive. Having both those blitzers back there not doing anything is... Like, he'd be just as well off if, you know, those were blockers back there with Wrestle. And then you could have those blitzers up here doing stuff. But I guess he wants the tackle back there. I think I would have liked to see one of these blockers with tackle. Just because Rackle is so good. I don't know what he would have dropped for it, though. Maybe because he already has the Mighty Blow Blitzer. Or he could have swapped this other Blitzer's tackle for dodge. I don't know. There's so many ways you can build teams in this format. It's impossible to know which one is best.
Right.
And obviously, if he was going against your Underworld team, he would look like a fucking genius for having 2 tacklers. Whereas right here, he doesn't really need both of them. It's part of what makes this format so fun.
Right next to a T-ball.
You're forced to watch a monster ad. I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. Together.
You could subscribe and I would make it ad-free. Let's see. Alright, that's a good removal. It might be too little too late, though. Well, actually, no, not really. Danny's not in a bad spot. Now would be the perfect time to bring these blitzers forward. If he brings these blitzers forward... Yep, he's doing it. I'm so proud of him. Bring these blitzers forward, because now the elves are on their end zone. And if Danny can just get that ball and score, he can win in overtime. And there's a 50-50 chance Danny gets the ball in overtime, so he won't even have to turn him over again if he's lucky. Now, Danny, now's the turn where you just wanna base. If he wants to break out, make him roll as many dice as possible. It's not football, it's Blood Bowl. Everybody knows the blood is the best part. The bowl is secondary.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Alright, the ball is based. That's GG. Not enough blood in football. If they had chainsaws and other stuff, it would be way more fun. Unfortunately, there's not a chainsaw in this game, but there should be. Yeah, concussions are meh. I want... Ooh, ooh, that's kind of big. Alright, his reroll's gone. He can't... I don't think he can get the ball safe. He can easily... Ooh, there we go. Ball's not safe. Oh, yeah, it is. Shit. No, it's not. He can easily free up this... Man. Ball is kind of safe. I'm not playing. I'm casting. I'm running the tournament, and then everybody plays the games, and I cast them, and then it all goes on YouTube. There are other people in the party hanging out with me, but one of them is eating. And the other one is MIA.
I'm eating sausages. Quite good, by the way.
That's nice.
Took the wrestle there, okay. I like it.
I don't. I think he should have just taken the push.
Well, now I can get a nice clean blitz on the ball.
He could have with the push. And then he'd have his garter standing. No, that's not avocado. Avocado's not here. If that catcher hadn't landed in that square, he would have had a 2 die on the ball. He has to settle for the 1 die. But, I mean, he's got block.
Or you can push for another 1 die too, though. That's the nice thing.
There we go.
No, didn't need to. Ball's out.
Might as well go for the pickup. It's not going to scatter in a worse spot for you.
Well, you got sure hands as well.
Yeah, he was more than likely to get it. All right. We might be going to overtime.
Well, you said that last game and jinxed it.
Yeah, every time I say that, it's not overtime. But Danny's got the ball. It's on a blodger. The Elf's tackle player's occupied. It is right next to a wrestler, though. You can just But he can't get a 2-die with Russell without getting this guy off. Ooh, Dodge doing a thing. But also, Whitley doesn't really care if he scores. Like, his odds of winning overtime are probably pretty good. Defend, huge there. Keeping that tackle guy off the
Yeah, but his
ball.
odds of winning if he doesn't go to overtime are even better.
Yeah. But Danny wants to score, but he doesn't want to score right now.
Right now, yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Whereas Whitley's like, if you're going to score, just do it, man. Give me some turns.
Well,
That's a good start. I wish this stupid field goal post wasn't in the way. There you go. Use the Blood Bowl 2 camera for a bit. Okay. You might actually be able to just make a full-on cage over there. Yeah, move this guy back, move that guy in. Go cage. That's a dodge, though. Can he free up the ball?
he's got to push. He can push his ball carrier right off the base, though.
I don't think he can.
No, he can't. Just took up his 2-die.
It wouldn't have been a push anyway. There's an empty square by the ball. He could have. I suppose, yeah, he could have filled that in.
Solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball.
Okay. He's going for the dodge, of course he is. He's a human player. 3+ dodge doesn't
He's
scare
in.
him. He should not have scored there. He had enough guys to screen that off and wait. Danny, there's overtime.
Well, maybe he's confident the way he played
Let's
there.
see
Plus
somebody
sweltering heat.
Let's see somebody get dicked by the heat.
Dottie
2
boy.
L's and 3 Bretts. Okay.
1 tackle, 1 blodger tackler on the elf side, and mighty blow, blodger, and a fucking peasant. Damn it. That's,
So the sweltering heat's been pretty even pretty much every time. Maybe with a slight advantage to Danny because he has a 12th player. But the elves have 3 turns to score now. I would not at all be surprised if they score. And he still has his thrower. He has both of his catchers. He has his mighty blow blitzer. He can punch through. Danny still has 9 players, and the elves have 3, 6, 9. It's 9v9.
9-9. That's definitely in the elves' advantage here.
Yep. I would almost be surprised if Whitley doesn't score here.
Well, we'll see what happens, because when it's hard dealing with 2 blitzes in a row. You know, it's hard. It's hard
Yeah.
dealing with 2 blitzes in a row.
Yeah, we'll see. Come on, pitch invasion, though. Ooh.
Riot lose a turn. That helps Danny considerably.
Yeah, that's big.
Takes away a turn. Now he's got a 2-turn, which he's going to have to leave some guys exposed.
We'll go get some food. Yeah, I still would not be surprised at all if Whitley scores here. He can 2-turn easily with movement 8 catchers.
Yeah, but he's not going to have anybody safe. Well, he might. We'll see. We'll see what he does.
Yeah, if he just hands off to the wrestle catcher, he can just go form a full cage up there.
He just made a mistake doing ball action before.
Yeah.
But he's fine. He didn't get burned, luckily.
Just go get like 3-4 scoring threats.
Well, luckily Danny set it up nicely where it's not no scoring threat's going to be in a safe spot, I don't think. Especially now, there's only going to be one or two of them,
Yeah.
or one of them.
He could have just.
Or is he playing for OT?
He should have just. He might just be playing for overtime. I think he should have just handed it off and made a cage back there. Like, what's the risk of going for the score here? Danny's not going to turn you over and score in 2 turns.
No, it looks like he is playing for overtime, though. Because no one's in scoring position. And I don't think he's going to go throw his catcher yet.
All right, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and say we're going to see some overtime.
Well, I think that might have been a mistake, just playing for overtime here by Whitley. But
yeah, I think so too.
We'll
there was no risk in going for the score, and his odds of scoring there were very good. Yeah, I mean he still had that risk here. He can only blitz one guy. He could have blitzed the catcher.
Yeah, right. Is he going to take the foul though? I hope.
Yeah, he absolutely should.
Because sweltering heat, I mean, that's still a factor for OT.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a removal here.
Hasn't gone away.
Okay, that's big.
Big fall.
And he's not sent off either.
Danny's going to turn into a monster if he
keeps
keeps
he used the apple.
Oh, he has an apple.
Good apple.
Yep. No reason not to.
Well, that's big. Yeah, that's big. That's nice. All right. Well, we're 100% see overtime.
Yep. It's too late to jinx it now.
Well, Danny didn't even get a guy in scoring position just in case anyway. Not that he would be able to get the ball out or anything.
All right. I'm going to pop a 30-second ad break and run and use the bathroom quick. Be right back.
All righty. Going to overtime. This should be exciting.
Try that kind of move.
Sounds like a good old-fashioned fight. Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Ooh, just in time for a big foul, and it's a stun. All right.
No send off.
Wait, what? Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, because it's in the ladder.
There's no overtime in the ladder. Oh, no.
What do they do?
Shit.
Start a new game and first one to score wins?
Yeah, I guess so. Shit.
Because it'd be the same coin toss and everything. Right? Or are they both eliminated and the next someone gets a bye?
No, they got to spin again and go to overtime.
Nah, they both get eliminated, someone gets a bye. Just kidding.
All right, I'm going to need you guys to spin again. I don't remember what the reroll count was, though.
2-2. They both had 2.
2-2. All right. Going to have to ask you guys to spin again for overtime half.
Did you forget to put it in the options, or is this just how you do it?
No.
I think because it's a ladder.
We had to put it in the ladder because we still had a couple people that weren't ready to go and still aren't ready to go. So that's why there wasn't overtime. But, yeah, just start spinning again. You both have 2 rerolls.
Outstanding game, guys, by
First
the way.
person.
Are we just doing another game? Oh,
No,
first person score
wins.
And
then what,
don't
we just-
go over how many rerolls you had.
You both
Yep.
had 2.
Yep.
So just only use 2 rerolls.
Yep. Unless you get one on the kickoff, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 rerolls. Whoever scores first wins.
Yep. Because you got,
And then
and
we just, like-
it'll work out okay because you didn't have any injuries on either side anyway to worry about. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just.
Actually, what about Apothecary wouldn't really matter.
Now, the only thing is that there won't be any sweltering heat.
yeah, that
Yeah,
sucks.
thank God.
I wanted to see you both have like 3 players left for overtime.
We were waiting for a big swarm.
I was gonna say, I actually broke fucking armor and got an injury, and then he just re-rolls it on a shitty little lineman.
Yep.
Well, that was
Like-
big, though.
I was sat there like, I'm both angry and confused.
Save the player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, because it just means that we're still on relatively even footing. But I was like,
Yes.
really? I suppose, obviously, I don't do res stuff, so it doesn't really matter if at the end of the game you lose a player, but I was like, huh. Okay.
Right, I'll spin Danny.
Well,
Yeah,
if you Apo just a badly hurt, there's a 100% chance he's going into the substitutes.
Yeah.
So in a res format, that's a good Apo for sure. Plus
Yep.
overtime.
Yep. All right, get spinning, guys. Good game so
Yes,
far.
and
Concedes will then
Great
So whoever-
great game.
takes the touchdown, then concede. Yeah.
Pretty much.
If you get
Alright,
scored
cool.
against, just
Unless you
concede.
can talk the other guy into conceding before that happens.
Diplomacy doesn't work in Blood Bowl.
This is well, we've been thoroughly entertained by this game, so
The amount of
thanks.
ones.
How do you think I've done?
I
I've
think
been
you,
cutting you up the whole game.
yeah.
Oh, thanks, sir.
No, I haven't. We'll talk after your game.
Oh, yeah, that's him, sir.
I will say this: nice defense to get the ball back in the second half. Great job.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
both thought you
cheers.
did a pretty good job of keeping him pressured there.
Definitely.
Shit first
And I
half,
called your
but
blitz, by the way. I willed that blitz into the universe for you, just so you're aware.
He did.
So my apologies, Whitley, but I
worries.
called that blitz. But hell of a game, guys. Very entertaining.
I was hoping for a pitch invasion to keep the theme of the day going, but
Yeah, you were rooting for it.
It'll happen now.
Oh no, what if it's his grounds this time instead of mine?
What?
Because it was on my pitch. What if it's on his pitch this time? I know it literally does nothing, but like...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, but the aesthetic... It's the lure. Zai, you incompetent, blithering buffoon. What about the aesthetic?
It's the grudge match. You guys drew your last game, and now you're duking it out. It would make sense to change locale.
The lore of this is that the stadium you guys were at got invaded by the fans.
Yeah.
They didn't know there was overtime. They're idiots. So they just
Probably gonna
stormed the
say-
field. Because they're
Probably
all
gonna
humans,
say-
right? They're all fans of Bretonians and elves, so mostly human idiots. They
Yeah,
all
They're
stormed the
probably-
field.
If they're humans, they probably hate both of them because they're both stuck-up assholes.
Yeah.
And then, so then Zai, the commissioner, stepped in and said, guys, we had overtime to play, and now we can't do it on this field. So you guys got to move sites.
There you go, Danny.
Both of you both drew with no deaths on either side, with Bretts and elves. Sounds like tax evasion to me more than an actual game. You have to shut it down.
Yep.
There's nowhere. I don't know what the IRS equivalent is in Warhammer, but I don't think they're too pleased.
Let's look at the dice rolls so
Oh,
far.
what is it? Goblin gambling, probably. They're probably
No,
involved.
the Bank of Eldor, or whatever. Or what's the
Yeah.
one? There's the bank.
Bowdle, isn't it?
The bank sponsor you can get. Those are the
Yeah.
guys. The hell's their name? I don't know it.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the Bank of Altdorf or something like that. I mean, of course, being humans, and especially Bretts, we're always with passed on, good bell polishing cream.
Now, Is overtime?
Moments from the previous
How many turns is overtime usually?
It's always one half, isn't it?
Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
one
if you
half.
guys don't score in 8 turns, we go to penalty kicks.
Yeah, you'll roll a
How the fuck are we gonna
d6.
do that though?
So the way
Yeah,
penalty,
how does
well,
that
we'll just roll them. So the way penalty kicks is each team rolls a d6 and adds their remaining rerolls, and whoever rolls higher wins.
Okay.
And then just for fun, they
So
make you
don't
watch
use
that
any
animation.
rerolls.
So the amount of kicks you watch will always be what both players rolled -1. It's a stupid animation for a stupid tiebreaker, but that's how it works. So if you're worried about overtime running out, conserve your rerolls.
Roger. Right. I'll catch you after.
Oh fuck, we have to go. Yeah. Aha! I will see you guys.
Good luck, guys.
When I'm finished losing, because I'm prolonging this apparently.
Okay, good luck. Alright, hello
Oh,
Lillian.
that was a hell of a second half.
Yeah. Alright. So they're kicking off.
So who's next? Me and the next guy?
It looks like it'll be you and
Me
Lillian.
and Lalian?
Yep. Our remaining 2 players have not been heard from today.
Who's the last 2 guys?
Solaire and Sprakow.
Solaire.
Yeah.
Is he a new guy?
No. No, he's an old guy, but he's recently back, and I don't
Or
know.
did he play in, He didn't play in Vermintide, did he?
No. He played a long time ago. Back in Noxie days. They played together a lot.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Their game's up.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
We'll have to keep track of the rerolls. Ooh, looks like the Brett's got the ball.
He's got the jack.
You're not pregnant, are you? Wouldn't expect anything.
He's got the jack.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remember for like the next game, if there's injuries or whatever, what players we have to remove if there's an overtime. It sucks.
Yeah, you done goofed.
Well, I mean, Lalian, just put your team in the tabletop simulator. We're just using that and keeping the brackets external since we had people that didn't have teams ready to go. Okay. Hopefully we won't see any more overtime.
Is there any way you can change the ladder settings?
I don't know.
We should check that out before we start the second game.
I think Dalt would have to do it. He was busy today.
Alright, you didn't create the ladder, did you?
No, I don't have that power.
I've got the power. cute.
So Danny's technically ahead on rerolls now because Whitley only can use 2.
So can Danny. Or did he get one on his
You got one on the kickoff.
kickoff? Okay.
I think the high elves have a pretty good shot of turning over the Bretts, but it would have been tough for Danny to turn over the high elves. Although, I mean, he literally just did that in their last half. So, who knows?
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
But there's no reason to see them play super cautiously. If you bang in a score, you just win. So this is going to be interesting.
Huh.
Haha, here's some friends. The attacker has an assist. He'll get an assist now. Listen.
Okay.
Mighty blow action. Just a stun.
Man, if I don't see some blood in the next game, I'm going to be real disappointed. You could see Danny go for a score this turn.
That ball moved faster than a snotling with the runners.
Hand off to GFIs. He's going for it.
Did he just do a passer or handoff? So he's got to do a pass. Yeah.
No, he just
okay.
did it. He did a pass the first time. There's the
he?
handoff. Yep.
Okay, he's in. Slowly but surely.
Nothing slow about that.
That's game.
Casual 2-turn. Yep, that's game. Oh, wow.
Well, damn it.
That was an anticlimactic overtime.
It was, but he made it look really easy.
Yeah, he did.
Well, damn. Well, credit to where credit's due. Nice touchdown, Danny.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. What was that?
Nice touchdown.
Cheers. I won't be in the dick about that. I joined midway through while we were saying it.
That's
Gee
fair.
Whitley, I'm so sorry. If you'd have won the coin toss and got offense, you probably would have won as well.
It was a part of the game, innit?
But yeah, I was like, do I do the usual thing and just commit too hard and end up fucking it up, and Danny P ends up looking like an idiot yet again? And I realised, you know what? I can get a touchdown here. Danny P will not be looking like an idiot today. And, you know, the dice smiled on me. Of course, I had my touchdowns. I had the touchdown advantage, so I was like, I could just wait for obviously a penalty kicks, but I was like, you know what? Danny P's day's today. And it was. So, yeah.
Danny P's day was
Anyway,
today.
GG.
Nice game. Good
Nicely
game.
done for a very brief.
If this
Well
was
played
in,
by both you guys.
if this was in an octagon, I would raise your hand as well, but unfortunately it's Corona. So.
I just completely missed that blitzer being in range, that's all. And I
Yeah.
just focused on the attack, really, but yeah, the coin toss was just like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with overtime. Especially since, like,
Who's next?
we have Lalian and Ferg.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm spinning right now, Alien.
Yep, just throw your team in the tabletop simulator and go. And hopefully
Yeah,
you
no
don't
worries.
get to
Take your
overtime.
time. It's
I'm
take a few
gonna
minutes anyway.
I'm gonna have a quick victory piss and get some victory food, and then I'll be back. But yeah,
Sounds
good
good.
match. Very interesting one.
That was a great
But
game.
that's it.
Very entertaining.
What's that, Lillian? No, he had a victory piss to take. Quick Trips are a Wisconsin thing. Yeah,
You talking about the gas stations?
yeah. They're based out of Wisconsin.
Fave Trip? Quick Trip and Fave Trip?
No, it's Quick Trip with the K. K-W-I-K.
Yeah,
Trip.
there's also Fave Trip, though. Fave Trip?
I've never seen one of those. But we have a Quick Trip on every corner. Well played there, Whitley. That was a good game all the way through.
Yeah, I got sloppy on that second part of the overtime.
Nope.
I honestly didn't see that Blitzer was in scoring range myself until Zai pointed it out.
Nope.
Heat up the popcorn, grab a good blanket, and let's go for the match.
I don't know, man. Alright, hopefully you guys get matched up pretty quickly.
Right, I'm gonna bounce.
Alright, man.
Good
Have a
game,
good
man.
one. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
participating.
No worries, looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good.
Catch you later.
I think he's got a hockey game he wants to watch tonight.
Who, Strange?
Is it hockey?
Islanders and Islanders Lightning. Let's go Isles. Fucking Canadians beat the Knights in overtime last night.
Oh, he wants puck drop for the Islanders. Yeah, that's hockey. I don't know any other games with pucks. But for all I know, there's a dozen of them.
There's only one game with a puck.
Alright, I'm going to stop the stream and restart it so I can have the next game its own video. Be right back.